Welcome to Tea Break Talent Talks, brought to you by FWA, where we're spilling the tea on professional growth, one quick sip at a time. I'm Carrie Santiago, and today we're pressing pause for a mid-year check-in, because let's be honest, those January goals may have taken a slight detour. Today, I'm joined by Kareema Goodwin. She's here to help us reset, refocus, and realign with a few quick, practical insights that you can actually use. So grab your tea or whatever's fueling you today. I have an iced coffee, and let's jump right in. So Kareema, we are already halfway through the year. What questions should professionals be asking themselves to reset or realign?
You know, like everyone, we're all so busy. One of the things that professionals should be doing throughout the course of the year, and maybe you can even start now and go back, is just keeping a record of all of the projects associated with your KPIs for the year. So if you've got KPIs that were initiated in January, February, March, go back, look at those KPIs and look at all of the to-dos that you've had associated with those KPIs. Keep it in Excel. That's the easiest way. Include frequency if it's a number of meetings, include number of customers, make it quantifiable. How did it impact the business? Make sure that you've got a GSV target, or if it's an EBITDA target, make sure that you include those in the numbers. So that way you can go back and you can say, all right, we're midway through the year. I am 45% to my goal for the year. I still need to kick it up and do better before we get to the end of the year. So I just think that that is what professionals could do. Just make sure that they're constantly tracking and measuring themselves against their KPIs and keeping a record of it.
Well, that might require a quick pause and a deep breath, but in a good way. So for those of us who may be feeling behind or feeling guilty, do you have any advice for restarting without the overwhelm?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're in sales, and I come from a long sales background, sometimes you might lose motivation or you might feel like you're not giving it enough when in actuality, you're giving it 100% and you're doing a great job, but it's just a personal feeling. And if you're feeling like you are not hitting your goals, I would say restart without guilt. Do not beat yourself up, because that's only going to make it worse. You don't have to share how you're feeling with other people, because this is an internal feeling. Because again, you may be doing a great job and it's your own personal guilt, like inside of you, and that's making you feel like you're not doing enough. So I would say restart, don't beat yourself up, keep it internal, like during in that moment, unless you have a good mentor or a confidant that you can share it with if you want to talk to someone. But just get started. So there's no time like the present. So go back to those KPIs. You got that list that you just started creating, or that list that you already have running. Go back to those KPIs, see where you are on the list. Where can you improve? Where can you step it up? Where can you add value within the organization? And then share that with your team. Like, these are the things that I want to do to ensure that we meet our goals for the rest of the year. But again, don't beat yourself up. It will only make it worse. And you don't want to dig yourself into a deeper hole.
A reset without the guilt. I think any of us would take that anytime. So the last question should be an easy one. So I have an iced coffee. Is there anything that's fueling your day today?
You know what? I am trying to clear my system, so I am drinking water. I don't know if you can see it with the filter.
We all need more water.
I am drinking water right now.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for taking a tea break with us. We hope you enjoyed today's talent talk. Share it, save it, and sip on it again later. We'll be back next month with another quick pour of professional growth. Until then, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep spilling the tea with FWA.
Thank you, Carrie.